Hi, and welcome to Geno's Takes. NCAA College Bowl season starts Saturday at noon, not at 2, at noon with the Air Force Reserve's inaugural Celebration Bowl. And you know what it is? Let me tell you. It is the Air Force Reserve will feature the tradition, legacy, and pageantry of historically black colleges and universities. This is why political correctness has gotten out of hand. Don't get me wrong, these are two great schools, but there's nothing like recognizing old black colleges by making them the opening act for colleges with much older money and larger programs for college bowl season. Wow. What is the trophy for this? Is it a gold-plated lawn jockey? Stop it. Look, these are two very great teams, but it's ridiculous to honor black universities this day and age, don't get me wrong, for their athleticism when now schools have moved forward and we're sending great college athletes of color, if you would, to large universities, as evidenced by the Heisman Trophy ceremony last week. Did you see it? Where two of the finalists were black and the third one was absolutely terrified. Because he was that white kid McCaffrey. Stop. We're joking around. We'll get to the pick. Okay, Alcorn State Braves are actually getting 1.5 in this game. Really? Because if you actually do want to lay money on this, God forbid you spend 2 hours with your family before the 2 o'clock New Mexico Bowl with them in Arizona. It's not gambling you need to focus on. You ready? It's grambling you need to focus on. That's right. Because the thing that jumps out at me about these two teams is, one, North Carolina A&T lost in their final game to, you ready? North Carolina Central. Yeah, the Eagles. If you knew that, you must have gone there. Great community college. I'm kidding. But this was a huge game because if they won that game, they would have won the MEAC outright, but they didn't. So they choked and then they had to get to this game via tiebreakers. But the Alcorn State Braves, in their final game, faced Grambling State. You ready? For the second time this season. The first time they met Grambling State, they were leading 28-14 at half, and they ended up losing that game 35-34 in overtime on a missed extra point. Oh my God. So what did this team do for this game? They got up for this game. And you ready? They were leading by the identical 28-14 score at halftime, but they didn't want anything to do with the second half and anything letting it be close. Blew them out 49-21. Why? Because Alcorn State gets up for big games. And you're telling me they're getting points in this? Take the Alcorn State Braves, but relax, guys. It's the Air Force Reserve Bowl. And no matter which of these two teams you're going on, believe me, you're going to be deep into the black. Ha ha! Take Alcorn State. Let's get to some other bowls.